Today we're going to be continuing our little cheeky good boy series of all of the rainbow character tier lists, and today we're doing green. We got a lot of awesome bitches in this one. We got a shitload of people to get through, so let's just speed run this shit. Leonardo, the main man, he's the homie. He's kind of the gruff, tough work, kind of one. I can kind of fuck with Raph. I think I said Leo. I meant Raph. Raph, I could really fuck with them. A tier, baby. Leo, on the other hand, I do like him a little bit more, and I don't really know why. He's kind of the leader. He's the mature one. I could fuck with that, baby. S tier. Martian Manhunter. Yeah, no. He's kind of cool, but at the end of the day, he's like the worst of all the Justice League because he's like the most underused. If that makes sense. Like a lot of times, I forget that he's even like a part of the group. Same with like what was it, Hawk Girl. Martian Manhunter. He's just okay, but I'm not really the world's biggest fan. I'll give him a C. Mike Wazowski, he's a fucking homie. I wouldn't give him an S tier. I don't know if he's S tier great, but he is a fucking baller and a half. Beast Boy, I really like Beast Boy, but they really fucked him in Teen Titans Go, so I can't give him that big of a thing. So we'll give him the B for Beast Boy. The Green Angry Bird, I mean, yeah, he's cool and all, but like, he's a fucking Angry Bird. We'll keep him next to the Martian Manhunter just to be a dickhead. This fucking number thing, why are these like little number characters in here? I don't understand. The homeboy Luigi, I mean, dude, it's fucking Luigi. Is he better than Leonardo? Yeah, probably. Luigi is the main man, right? He's got Luigi's Mansion. He's the brother of Mario. Even then, that's some clout for you. I like him. Luigi, and according to the significant other, he is absurdly hot, so we'll take it. Plankton, dude, I fucking love Plankton, man. He's one of my favorite villains of all time, and like, is he an S? Would you give Plankton an S tier? Because I think he is damn good. Fuck, we'll give him that, yeah. Either that or we'll move him down to like a high A. I kind of respect A more. S is like the top guys. The fucking pig from Angry Birds, this guy's a dickhead D. Yoda, dude, it's fucking Yoda, man. You gotta put him up here, bro. Besides Anakin, I think Yoda's actually been in the most movies, hasn't he? Or is that Obi-Wan? Because he was in all of the first 6. I think. Oh, and he was even in, I forget which one, but he was in one of the Disneys as well. Yeah, dude, Yoda's a big fucking player in Star Wars. I didn't really process that. He survived Order 66 on Kashyyyk. He's an absolute badass. He's literally like 1v1 to every single fucking, like, major Star Wars villain, and I find that to be so cool. Except for Vader. I don't think he's ever fought Vader before, has he? Or am I just being an idiot, just blanking hard? I don't know what this is. F tier. The homeboy Yosh. The homie Yosh. Honestly, I think Yoshi's kind of an overrated character. I think a lot of people give Yoshi a lot more credit than what he really deserves. Squidward, he's an absolute homie. He's probably my favorite character in the entire show. I love him. He's the most relatable character as well out of everybody. I'm really considering either an S or at least like a high A. Because, like, he really is just, like, the goat of the whole shit. The Green M&M, absolute slut. I can really fuck with her. She's kind of like maybe a C. I'll put her with Martian Manhunter. That'll piss someone off. Fiona, baby girl, right? Strong, tough bitch, right? I can kind of fuck with that. Maybe a B. Nah, B might actually be too high. I'll put her with the M&M and the Angry Bird. Disgust, she's just kind of a huge asshole, and I really don't like her at all. I'll put her in D. The Riddler, the absolute madman himself. I could fuck with the Riddler, I like the Riddler a lot, especially in that new Batman movie that they made. He's fucking intimidating as shit. We'll put him in like a high B. Poison Ivy, based on Batman and Robin, she's hot as fuck, and also the Lego version of her can fucking get it. So we'll put her with Martian Manhunter. Pepe the Frog, just for the name's alone, we'll put him in the A tier. Don't know why. Kermit the Frog, probably the most iconic character on this entire list. We kind of have to put him in S just because it's Kermit the Frog, dude. Like the Hulk, the main man himself. Not really the world's biggest fan. He is kind of cool though, so we'll give him a B. Heimlich from Bug's Life. He's pretty fucking funny. I do enjoy him a lot, but he's definitely not like up there with the other guys. We'll put him also at C. Master Chief, he's an absolute badass. Top of B. The Grinch, how the Grinch stole Christmas, but how the Grinch couldn't steal the S tier, so that he had to settle for the D. This fucking little goblin dickhead. No. Green chick from Adventure Time. She didn't even have a name. I don't even think she had a speaking line. Fuck you. The Green Teletubby. Absolute man himself. Fuck you as well. Slimer is he's literally just an emotionless, just gross ball of shit. I mean, he's iconic, but no. Viper from Kung Fu Panda. She's pretty cool, I can kind of fuck with Viper. Do like a low B. Perry the Platypus. Absolute fucking Chad. Love him. He's the best. He can be adorable, and he can also beat your fucking ass. I love Perry the Platypus, my boy. He's got it going on. This dude from Ben 10. I don't fucking know anything about Ben 10, but if I don't give him something good, then the Ben 10 people are going to get mad. We'll at least put him at the top of C just so we can meet in the middle. Lloyd Garmadon. Lloyd Garmadon, I actually really like a lot. In the show, he's kind of a bitch. Like, to start, he's kind of like, he was a bad guy turned good. It's a fun, like, little dynamic. And he also became the Green Ninja himself, and the Green Ninja just as a whole is kind of a badass, So we'll put him in like the low. No, maybe not. We'll put him next to Hulk. I guess. Yeah. No, hang on. Because the Green Ninja has more character than fucking the Hulk does. So yeah, we'll put him in B. I can fuck with this, actually. What was his name? Greedo? Is that what it was? This is Greedo, right? He's the guy who shot... he shot Han Solo. I'm not really a big fan of this guy. Put Greedo in the D tier. Chick Hicks, I fucking love this guy so much, dude. I absolutely adore Chick Hicks. I was like so old when I found out that he was played by Michael Keaton. I just never knew that, just ever in my life. And like, I don't know why, dude. Chick Hicks is just like one of the best Pixar villains of all time. I just love his fucking energy that he has. Genuinely, he's going in the A tier, baby. I'll put him above Raph, dude. Like, I love Chick Hicks, man. Rex the GOAT himself. Honestly, as a character, he's kind of just like a whatever. I'll put him next to him, like, I'll put him like right here. He's also way too fucking high. Logan Paul, not really a big fan of that. D tier, maybe. Link, as one of the only people on the entire planet who doesn't really care for the Legend of Zelda series, I have it. I'm gonna say it with chest that I'm not really the world's biggest fan of Link. I think that he's just kind of super fucking generic. But in terms of that though, we'll put him at just like the top of C because I just, like I said, I have nothing with him. The Creeper, my boy. The Creeper is kind of a strange one. Because I feel like he deserves to go on both ends. He deserves to be an S and he deserves to be an F because fuck you. Because he's fucking iconic. So we'll put him in the A. We'll put him like right here. Yeah, I can fuck maybe above these guys actually now that I think about it. Homie from Plants vs. Zombies. I think this is like the default like plant, like the basic one, the most cheapest I believe as well. He's kind of clutch. Yeah, we'll put him in C. We got a lot of dudes in C tier. Dr. Doom, the homeboy himself. He's pretty cool actually. I do like Dr. Doom. Put him like right there. Doomslayer. Doomslayer's an absolute badass because he could rip a fucking alien's beating heart out and then he can also be a loving father to Isabel. So honestly, I could fuck with the deity. Put him next to Hulk. Cosmo. I love that this photo that they picked for Cosmo, dude. I remember when the show first began and Cosmo was actually kind of taken seriously a little bit and then they just turned him into a fucking goofball. We're gonna put Costco next to Doomslayer. Gamora, absolute bad bitch. We're gonna put her in the BT. Buttercup, dude. I love Buttercup because she just doesn't give a fuck about anything and she's just a giant asshole. We're gonna put her in the A tier next to Mike Wazowski. Green Arrow, not really the world's biggest fan of him. He doesn't really have like any kind of personality to him from what I've seen. I'm not really a big fan of him. We'll put him in B tier, but we're also going to move... I'll humble myself and move Link to, like, up here because I know that people love him, but me personally, I don't give a fuck. Buzz Lightyear, he's absolutely iconic, man. Like, he's like, the most recognizable character on this entire list besides Kermit, Yoda, and Luigi. So, we're going to put him in the S tier, baby. It's Buzz Lightyear, man. The turtle from Over the Hedge... no, I'm not really a big fan of this guy. I don't really like him all that much. I've seen Over the Hedge maybe like 20 times in my life, all of which were over 10 years ago. Even then, I still didn't really care for him because he's just kind of annoying. But he is absolutely cheeked up, though, so we're going to put him up here just for the recognition. These next, like, 4, I don't really give the slightest fuck about, because I know these guys are from Clone Wars, that's Slime Princess, and that's fucking The Mask, but, like, I just can't be fucked. So we're going to put them all in the D tier, because I don't fucking care. Green Goblin, it's literally Spider-Man's Joker. Like, bro, S tier, baby, Green Goblin. I don't think he's as cool as, like, these guys, or as impactful, I guess, as, like, these 5. But, oh, maybe I'll go like that, yeah. But yeah, no, Green Goblin can actually kind of fucking get it. This little doofus-ass cat, I don't even know who the hell this is, but he looks like a whole bitch. F tier. Grogu, baby Yoda. This little bastard kind of ruined Star Wars because now you can't have Star Wars without just Mandalorian shit, and he's also really fucking annoying. Like, yeah, he's adorable as hell, but like, he's so overused to the point where it's not even fucking funny. We'll give him a good score just because he is like a nice character. I do like him. But he's just so overplayed and overused to the point where it's just really annoying. We'll give him like the low of A tier. This fucking douchebag, I don't even know who this is. I don't give a fuck if it's Ben 10 or not. I'm not giving these dudes good scores. Among Us, again, I still don't know why the numbers and Among Us are in here every time. It's starting to piss me off, honestly. The Green Power Ranger, this dude is an absolute madman. We'll put him in the BT. Muscle Man, baby, this one is going to be a straight up bias because I know that he is not actually that good, but we're going to put his ass at the top of A tier, my boys. Like, yo, I fucking love Muscle Man, dude. He is my absolute favorite character in regular show, and I don't know, man. I can't get enough of the homie. This fucking dude from the cactus from Gumball. Did they even have a fucking character for her at all? No. The homeboy from regular show. I actually don't know what this guy's name is, but he was in a few episodes. He was buddies with Skips. He's a technology dude, but like, I never really cared. I never really liked him. I never really thought that he was like that cool. but he's still kind of neat. Put him at the like the end of C. I don't know if this means just Green Lantern or specifically Ryan's Green Lantern, but I feel like Ryan Reynolds himself would put this in the F tier, so that's what we're gonna do too, just to make the homie happy. Arlo, he's the main character in like probably one of the worst Pixar movies ever made. Fuck this fucking douchebag. We're putting him at the bottom of D. Pickle Rick, similar to the Creeper, I feel like he deserves to be an S because of the fucking amount of shit that he's accomplished and done, and also F because he's fucking stupid and annoying, but he's also kind of a massive badass. We'll put him in the A tier. Larry the Cucumber, absolute Chad of a man he is. Yo, not only is he a man of God, but he's a man of the people, my boy. He fucking has an alter ego, Larry boy. Like, oh my God, dude. Larry the Cucumber, he can slay that shit. We're gonna put him up here next to Pepe. Seth Rogen as a bug. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Put him next to the other bug. Oogway. I fucking love Oogway, man. We're gonna have to put him in D tier, bro. The shit that comes out of this guy's mouth is some of the most inspirational, wise quotes of all time, to the point where you literally just can't help but put him in a good spot like that. He's also just absolutely iconic. Sid the Sloth, is he really green? I would actually consider him just to be like brown. Fuck, he belongs as much as yellow as he does fucking green. But he's pretty cool. You know, he's the comic relief kind of guy. I can respect him. I don't think he's a great character, but I can still, respect him. He's pretty funny. Put him at the bottom of B. I don't know who the fuck this is. This looks like Bumblebee, but he's yellow, so I don't know why he would be here. I don't know who this is. So we're just gonna keep him in C. Shrek. I mean, dude, man, like, come on, bro. You can't have Shrek really like anywhere else, man. It's fucking Shrek. He's the meme man himself. He's also just like one of the most chill protagonists in any like animated movie ever. Like, he's just such a nice guy, but he's also such a giant like dickhead. And I don't know, I just love Shrek. Absolute daddy material. We got two more Ninja Turtles. We got Donnie and Mikey. So where would I put Donnie and Mikey? Because I do not like them as much as I do Raph and Leo, but I can still kind of respect that they're like, the boys. So honestly, I'll put them both in A. I think that they both deserve their little spot in A tier. I can fuck with that. Boba Fett, iconic as hell, my boy. He's probably the most iconic. He's one of the most iconic Star Wars just people of all time. He only had like 5 lines in the original trilogy, and then they made a whole show about him where they just made him a fucking doofus. Actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, maybe Boba Fett's not actually that good. He is actually kind of super overrated. We'll humble him. We'll put him down here next to Hulk and Green the Green Ninja. This little bug dude, I don't know who the hell this is, but he looks like he's from like a Nickelodeon show. We'll keep him in C, I guess. Oh shit, Cosmo's on here twice. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. That's okay. Well, actually, we'll keep the happy one. We'll put the sad one down here. The fucking, I don't even remember. I don't know a whole lot about 2D Disney, and so just seeing this little snake bitch, I don't even know what the fuck his name is, like, or something like that. Not really the world's biggest fan of him. I guess we'll just keep him in C. C is kind of like the tier of like, I don't fucking care. That's kind of what the C tier is. This is bad. This is horrible. This is who gives a fuck. This is I respect you. This is you're fucking awesome. This is you're just actually king shit. Dr. Octagonopus, I really love him in Spider-Man 2 and No Way Home. Like, he's actually one of the best fucking Spider-Man villains of all time, my boy. We're going to put him up here. We're also going to move Plankton down a lot. I'm starting to kind of humble myself a little bit with that. The Lich, I remember they set him up to be like an incredible, like, just badass, like, no shits villain. And in that first little episode with him, like, he was actually intimidating as fuck, and then they just never really used him again and brought him up again, and they really kind of just slayed him for that. And honestly, I can't really put him in the A because of that, so hey, B tier, bitch. The alien from Simpsons, not really a fan of him. I've never really liked the alien from Simpsons. I don't even know his name, dude. Like, he's just really annoying, and I've never really gotten down and dirty with the Samsans. We'll put him next to the other alien. And then finally, to end it, we have Killer Croc. Just kidding. Wait, that's the lizard. That was an actual mistake. Okay, Killer Croc or fucking the lizard, whatever, same fucking thing. So the lizard, I don't know about the lizard, man. I think he's actually just too goofy, if that makes sense. And I know Spider-Man is a goofy series as a whole, but like seeing like this 9-foot hunchback fucking humanoid distorted lizard shit, and then he just has like a polite British voice that's just so fucking like weird to me and silly. He just seems just kind of like a Hulk parody, you know what I mean? Like that's literally he's just a worse Hulk, except a villain. So, fuck it, we'll just put him with the actual Hulk, because you're practically the same fucking thing, dude. Alright, boys, and that's gonna do it for this little green character tier list. Were my picks good, or were they absolute dog shit? Let me know down below, and if you guys would like to see more of this, and the buttons are down there, you know what to do, and have a good one, so goodbye, see ya!